Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about something that's often overlooked but essential, and that's why you need a will. A will isn't just a legal formality. It's your voice when you are no longer here. It ensures that your final wishes are respected and your loved ones are protected. Think of it as a roadmap for your legacy. While I know no one wants to talk about the subject of wills and death, having a will and an estate plan is in many ways an act of love towards those who are still living, trying to figure out their way forward without you. With a properly crafted will, you can clearly communicate your intentions, decide how your assets will be distributed, and simplify the administration of your estate. Now, when you die without a will, this is called dying intestate. If that happens, the court appoints someone to administer your estate, and your assets then are distributed according to provincial laws and not your personal wishes. And that, of course, can lead to unnecessary delays, legal expenses, even family conflict. And for common law partners, the risks are even greater because they may end up with little or nothing. A well-crafted will does more than just distribute assets. It protects your family's future. It allows you to provide for your loved ones exactly as you intended, to choose guardians for your children, minimize potential family disputes, and reduce the tax burden on your estate. And here's a practical detail. The cost of an average will in Canada is anywhere from $600 to $1,500. And so when you consider the stress and the legal fees and the possible disputes that can arise without a will, the cost is well worth the peace of mind. Now, there are some things you should know that bypass the estate. Beneficiary designations on your RRSP, your RIF, your TFSA, seg funds, and life insurance policies all bypass your estate, meaning they go straight to the beneficiary when you die. That means it's not simply enough to have a will. You also need to have an estate plan that takes into account your will, your investments, your insurance, and your priorities. If you haven't already, it might be worthwhile to start a preliminary conversation with your financial advisor about your estate plan. And this is in some ways the hard part, because talking about this means you have to come face to face with your mortality. But think of it this way. If there's a well laid out plan, then when you're gone, instead of stressing or fighting over details that were left unmanaged, your family can focus on caring for each other and hopefully even strengthening the bonds of love and friendship between them. Hey, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share, and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time.